Matchbox Wildlife Rescue 5-pack scored from the pegs at the Walmart in Utica, New York. And I've had a long day. I'm exhausted, and I just want to open this thing. Mostly because I've been on the internet and have found scant reference to the collection. Trying to quickly ascertain which side seam is weaker. I'm going to go with this one. You can see there's sort of a misglue. They were in such a hurry to get it out the... Oh yeah, here's our case code. There should be production information on there somewhere that you can glom onto. And it's the first Matchbox set that I've encountered that actually has the name of the set on the box, which is nice. That's a nice touch, adding the name. Next step would be to name the vehicles inside of it so that we don't have to rely upon a fan wiki that hasn't been updated to include it yet for information on it. And as always, I'm trying to preserve the packaging as much as possible for use in an art project that will include the creation of parody cars that will, of course, need parody packaging to hang in a gallery situation and mess with people's heads. So here's our 5 vehicles, and we can toss this aside because there's no information on it to draw from. I will find my glasses. And let's start with the chopper, because it's the only thing that I have an equivalent analog item for to compare it with. Some stamping information on the bottom. There we go. Definitely interesting color scheme. I like it. Looks functional, looks serviceable, and it doesn't look silly, which is the one thing that I have. The main problem I have with most of the Hot Wheels aircraft is that they end up looking silly. And I always prefer the more functional take that Matchbox presents. Here's hopefully some stamping information visible there on the bottom of this, which is just called Ford Bronco 4x4. Has a 1972 date there. And that's interesting. If you look right there by that wheel, it says 1 to 5/7. Huh. Maybe this is not exactly in 1 to 64 scale. Give it a little roll test. Not bad. Good little roller. There's the knife. I can park my cars, not have them roll away. Oh yeah, what was the name on this thing? Rescue Helicopter. So that's a Rescue Helicopter and a Ford Bronco 4x4 1972. Huh. Well, here's a Fire Watch rescue truck. Remember, this is a wildfire rescue set. And I think we can discern some stamping information there. Brush Fire Truck 2007 is the date that's down there. And let's give it a little roll test. Not bad at all. Try it against the Bronco, which takes it. I am very pleased to have this vehicle here, even though it's got fake treads with these little dinky, stupid wheels that technology has to present a better solution. Come 2019, it is simply called a bulldozer. $2,000 Mattel, the date on it, and our blade does go up and down. Fantastic. I would hope so. Oh, it's a sitter. It's a sitter. Here we go. Give it the roll test. Nothing. Let's try it against Swamp Commander. Let's see which of the two takes the day, and that's all she wrote. So this is another piece for a static kind of diorama display rather than a racetrack through a futuristic science fiction Steve Nyland created world, which the fire truck will be part of, as well as the Bronco 4x4. Helicopter will have to sit static. And then this, which I guess sold it to me. Just seeing that forest preserve on the side. My father was a forester, recently retired. With the old touch for that focus lock. What is this thing called? Just Wildfire Rescue. And I'm seeing a 2017 date on it, so this is the newest vehicle in the lot. My kind of color, green. Good roller. Let's try it against the Bronco. Whoops. Try it again against the Bronco. Whoops. Huh. Might have a bad wheel there or something. Nope, there it goes. They haven't even legalized it, but I'm getting started. And let's just roll them one more time. Maybe even hit the dinger. Off they go. Yes! That's a wrap. Usual after action report up on the Ogle shelf. You know, fake tread wheels. That's a handsome vehicle. I'm pleased to have that, even if the body is plastic. That's a nice truck. I'm very pleased with this thing. Love the decorations on the side. Love how there's some vat of some sort of material in the back. And the rest of them are great eye candy. Awesome little set for your Matchbox or Hot Wheels die-cast vehicle fan who doesn't particularly care for race cars. Not all of us do.